I've always wanted to travel to Colombia and get to know that country. It's a huge country in South America, of course. And honestly, if you've heard of Kali Uchis, the singer, I've been listening to her for quite some time. Shout out to the Por Vida era girlies. And she's Colombian, so that definitely sparked some of my interest in the country. So yeah, I decided to go on a solo trip to Colombia for 9 days, and I started in Bogota. So that's what you're seeing right now is La Ciudad de Bogota. This is when I landed and got in my Uber to drive to my hostel. And side note, but Uber is illegal out here. And the drivers basically they hide from the cops. So I walked around the first day that I got there to get some food before everything closed up, and that was my breakfast. This is a walk that I went on after I ate my breakfast the next day. When I travel, I like to find the national parks or just parks in the city, just to be my guide and a compass to spontaneously walk around, but with the mission. So it's like, okay, well, I'm gonna get to this park, but on the way, I'll stop here and look at that, or there's a mall, and just be, spontaneous with it. This is me. I did not like that outfit, so I changed it. One thing about me is I love matcha and I love desserts and sweets. So I found this place called Matcha Made in Heaven, or no, actually it was called Machacha. Yeah, it's called Machacha. That's the place. It's in Bogota, of course. And look at that. It was such a cute little place. It was a vibe. And yeah, the brownie was fire. The drink was fire too. I loved seeing these Paramore flyers because I went and saw them in Atlanta right when I got back. So it was beautiful. And that was my friend that I met. He's Brazilian. I met him at the hostel. He was so lit. I'm glad I got some footage of him because I didn't know if I did. But he was so fly. He was telling me how in where he's from in Brazil, the thrift stores be having luxury stuff because he has some YSL jeans on and a Dior purse. I forgot, but he was looking good. But yeah, this is where my second hostel was that I stayed at. This is the Gold Museum, Museo de Oro. It was super cute. I went with this girl that I met at the hostel. Don't sleep on hostels, honestly. Don't sleep on hostels because you will for sure meet like-minded people, right? People that are spontaneous and they're like, I'm not going to work myself to death. I'm going to enjoy my life and travel. And so you meet people like that. I get that it's not for everybody. And the thing is, the beautiful thing about traveling is you can always switch it up. Like maybe stay in a hostel for 2 days if it's like a really nice hostel, or stay in a private suite in a hostel so that you at least know you have your own space, so you can mingle and be out about with the people if you wanted to. But if you don't want to, you can be in your own room, right? And nobody's gonna touch your stuff because it locks. So this is like this was where I was at in Bogota, and I was walking in this area a lot. It was super cute. Graffiti everywhere. I went on a graffiti tour, and y'all have to do that. So these next videos are going to be what I got from the graffiti tour and just that plaza in the Bogota area.
Other artists, they decide to paint as a team, as a group. So we're just Steam Fish, one artist from Canada. So guys, for example, it could be hard and but when it is a big, but I think it's very nice because it's a lot of, speaking about feminism,
Y'all, this tour guide she was so lovely. She was amazing. She was so knowledgeable, and her vibe, her energy was great. The pacing of the tour was great. So check out Bogota Graffiti Tours. The official one, you'll know that they're the official one, because that's what they're called. And check them out on Facebook or just Google it, search it. It was a really great experience, and I definitely recommend it to everybody that goes to Bogota. So I met some girls out there, some Colombian girls. They were so young, and they were smoking, and they also showed me this other drug that they do out there. The drug is called Tusi, Tuci, I think, and it's purple, and apparently it was brought from Spain, and it was it is an expensive, hard to get, like, so scarce party drug that they were using in the discotheques in Spain, and apparently it was smuggled into Colombia and I believe parts of Venezuela, or maybe it started out there, but it got to South America basically, and it started to get mixed with other synthetic, like with other drugs, and it got diluted, and now it's like, you know, it's available now, but so that's like the new thing. But anyway, this is Barranquilla, y'all. This is Santa Marta. I decided to go to the Caribbean, okay? And I was pleased with what I saw. It was beautiful out there. The people were amazing. The energy was everything. So this is me on the bus, I believe. Yeah, I was on the bus. I had to take a bus down to the Santa Marta area from Barranquilla. That's what I decided to do. I flew into Barranquilla, and then I took a bus to Santa Marta, and then my hostel was somewhere out there, and it was such a cute hostel. Y'all are gonna see it really soon, because that's where I'm arriving to. So yeah, I'll let y'all enjoy. So this is the hostel. It's called Hostel Encantada. It's Enchanted Hostel, basically. Check them out. It was lovely service. This guy, he just opened it up, and I think he's doing really great. And he recommended that I go to this lagoon called Poza Encantada. So this is me on my way there. I'm trying to find the lagoon. It's up there somewhere. I don't know how I'm supposed to get there either, like where the path is, because the path kind of led, I think that's it. No, that's the path. The path led into the rocks. So I don't know if I'm supposed to cross the rocks or what, or if this is the lagoon, but I can't see because these trees are here. So I don't know what's on the other side. So I tried to get up high and see. Right, I learned that in The Last of Us, get up high. Well, I guess I've always known that, to have a good vantage point. Damn, hair on point, hair on fleeky, hair on fleeky, hair on fleeky. What's this? Hair on fleeky. I'm so happy to have my locks back. I'm so happy because, like, look at them. But they look different than when I had them all jumbo and whatnot. I think they look better like this. I know they look better like this. Look at this. Completely poofed out. I'm not going to freeform them though. I am going to get them manicured. They really need it. I cannot see my roots. But yeah, I love my hair. I'm going to try to find this lagoon. It's cloudy, which is nice. Not too much sun, But it's during the day, so I know I'm not going to be out here like stranded until the night because I'm kind of deep in the forest. But yeah, so I guess I'm gonna come over here and just try to cross and follow a path like along the side. Cause yeah, common sense says it's gonna be deeper with water in the middle, right? And I kind of want to avoid that. I want to go where it's kind of more like land, because I'm on rocks, which is nice because there's no bugs. I love that there's no bugs on the rocks. I'm too city, okay? I'm not even that city. There's levels to it, and I'm really not that city, but bugs, okay, this is how it is. Let me break it down. Bugs are fine when I can see them away from me, like, but if they are coming towards me or if they're already on me, that's when I freak out. Like, a beetle can be next to me, and I promise you I won't scream, but if there's a beetle next to me and it's flying towards me, just might scream. I'm not the type to be extra with it. Serenity, I'm talking to you, my little cousin, extras with it. It's probably a lot of women that I know that are extras with it, but yeah, I try not to be like that because I know they don't mean me harm, but it's just a sensation of them on me. It still freaks me out. I know that if a beetle bumps into, I'm aware that if a beetle bumps into me, it's not gonna like bite me or kill me or anything like that. I just don't like the feeling of it on me. It just gives me the heebie-jeebies, and I don't want it on me. That makes me sound like a little OCD. When people have like those weird icks, I feel like that's kind of a weird ick. Like, yeah. But anyway, y'all, thanks for watching my TED Talk. Who's Ted, by the way? Ciao. Look at this place. Guys, so I made it to the lagoon. And there's a little waterfall. I saw a lot of waterfalls on the way up because it's a river, of course. If you know, you know. If you don't, get to know. Peace! So, there's a little predicament. I was very prepared to get in this water, right? Prepared. But tell me what you see. Tell me what you see. Tell me what you see in this area. I'm not getting in this water. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry to that man. Yeah. So I either, if I want to get over this fear and just get in, I know it's gonna be really nice if I get in, right? Let's see, let's feel it. Let's feel what the water's feeling like. It feels fine. It's kind of cold. There's so many fishies over here. Look at this little family. Wow. Wow. All right, bye guys. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but yeah, bye. Hold up, y'all, because God is literally so good. Why did I see these women out in the distance? They were on their way to go swimming. So, and then a dog pulled up. It was just such a vibe. It was a moment that allowed me to get past my fear. Like, it was almost as if I couldn't do it. I couldn't have done it on my own. Like, I was not about to get in that water. I didn't want to I didn't want. I
two
wanted
things
to
for
be
me.
in that water so
One,
bad, but
it
I was
allowed
so
me to
freaked out and
learn
scared about those
my
fish. I don't like things touching me, and I don't know. I was just, I don't know. I was being held back. But when those women showed up, I was just like, this is a miracle. So we all ended up getting in together, and it was beautiful. We all went underneath the waterfall, and it was just a beautiful moment with just us women, and I really appreciated that. So that taught me a little bit about how the Colombian women are out there. Like, they're bold, they're brave.
I made it to this gorgeous beach trail. That's the entrance. The main street is right there. The bus dropped me off on that main street, and I walked down a little bit to get to the hostel. And now I'm on the other side of the street where the beach is. So I'm gonna keep following this road down. There's these gorgeous cows. Some gorgeous cows out here. And it's just beautiful. And I feel great. And I'm so grateful to be here. And yeah, let's go see. Vamos a la playa. Vamos al mar. I guess I'm crossing next, guys. All right, let's go. Calm down in Colombia. Baby, calm down in Colombia. So cool. This is a local beach, guys. I don't know if there's any. There's probably like a couple other tourists here, but we're loving it. We're loving it. We're grateful.
I brought a book about being pregnant, even though I'm not pregnant. I do want to be pregnant in the next year or so.
I'm gonna get him. Go.
But I ended up meeting some girlies, so that was nice.
Swim is so cute.
This entire place is Playa Costeño, by the way. Costeno. This guy was a hustler. He was so nice though. He made sure we exchanged contacts so that he could basically be my motorbike guy for the time being of, my time in the Playa Costeño area.
Gatito.
So this is Tyrona Park. It's a national park of Colombia, and it's huge, y'all, and it's so beautiful. I didn't even get to make it all the way to my final destination. It's a huge landmass, and some people even sleep there. That's how big it is. Like there's sleeping accommodations. You can get tents or cabanas and or different sleeping things. And they also have like horseback riding, which I would not do because I don't believe in that kind of horseback riding. And they have like food along the way, popsicles along the way. Definitely bring a lot of water, or just make sure you're purchasing from the local people. Oh my gosh, on my way back I had got this big fruit bowl for like the equivalent of like $5 or something, and I just tipped her really well. She allowed me to sit down like in her booth, and we just had a conversation. I didn't record that, but I honestly didn't even know I would be making a video about this, but I am happy to share this. And if you're still watching this, then I really hope that this is like helping you visualize yourself out and just frolicking and being who you are, okay, and enjoying that and loving that and living that, because you deserve that. Period. You deserve that. You're destined for it. And if you want that, if you're this far, you will have these experiences. If not, you've already had those, and you will continue to attract them. Side note, but I probably spent about like $1,100 on this trip, and of course the bulk of it is the flight. But actually, no, I didn't go past 11. It was about like one. It was less. It was definitely less than 1,000, maybe even less than 900. I am just playing around right now and enjoying being out here, feeling that feeling of freedom. There's nothing that feels better than this, just completely on your own, not feeling judged at all, just free and open and available to enjoying life, enjoying nature, and just basking it all in. And if there's anything that this trip has taught me, it's that I trust myself, and I have to continue to trust myself and trust God's process and be the energy that I would like to attract, and just have beautiful energy, and just know that it's going to follow me everywhere. It gives me so much peace of mind because my intentions are good. I wish good to all, harm to none. And it's like knowing that I carry that energy, it doesn't matter where I travel in this world. I know what I like. I know what my heart likes. I know what my passions and my desires are, right? I love culture. I love music. I love nature. I love relaxing. I love stillness and peace and dancing and fresh fruit and the sun. You know, I love those things. I love conversation. I love good energy, good company, and just having fun. I love creating. And so I find myself attracting these type of things wherever I go, right? I love marijuana. I find that all over the place. I found that on this path, right? I love animals, and I see them around me, and I'm so happy because it's such a they're angelic to me. They're like angels. Look at them just playing around. So cute. This is the way to my the hostel that I was staying at. It was through this community, this local community, and yeah, yeah. Shout out to my biker guy. It's the same biker guy that I hired. So on the final day, I decided to stay in Barranquilla so that I could fly directly out of there. And this was a bittersweet moment. This was my last night out there. I only stayed at that specific hostel one night. I stayed in 4 different hostels, right? Bounced around a little bit, and this was the sunset. It was a beautiful moment. Anytime I'm at the ocean, I think about my dad. Rest his soul, you know, allow his transition to continue just to be beautiful for his journey, right? Nobody's journey truly ends ever. The sun, even though it looks like it's going away, and even when it's gone and we can't see it anymore, it's not really gone, you feel me? And the energy is within us, right? The energy of the sun is within us. If you've experienced it, it's already a part of us. So that guy, by the way, he was trying to get at me. He trying to get him a ticket to the US of A. But yeah, it was so nice out here, so beautiful. I decided to stay a little longer. The weather was right. I was just feeling good. I was just feeling good and grateful, of course. If you want to come to Colombia, I will say that as a Afro woman, I really felt safe out here. I felt safe. It felt beautiful seeing dark-skinned people. Like, I love that, and I know people appreciated seeing me, and I wasn't such an outcast. I know I look different. I know they could tell I wasn't from there, but it was just a different type of energy when it comes to like curiosity. Because, like, for example, when I would travel to China, people would just be like, they would be like, I don't know, it's like you're in a zoo, or I don't know, it's weird energy. And then they start taking pictures of you, and it's not a weird energy, but it's just like they're just so fascinated because they've never seen you before in person. So it's like, I don't want to go places. I mean, I'm down to visit, but I don't really want to, if I can choose, I don't want to be in places where the people around me look at me like like something. So I kind of want to just blend in. I just want to, because that comes with peace for me. It's just like a sense of invisibility, a sense of anonymousness. You know, if you got all the, there's a reason why celebrities say it. They be like, you don't want this, you think you want the fame, but like, it comes with the perks, of course, but like, you know, all eyes being on you and just all the extra attention, it's just more wahala. So that was the hostel I stayed in. This is the neighborhood. It was a quick, short walk to the beach. But yeah, this is, actually, no, this is Santa Marta. This is not Barranquilla. This is Santa Marta. So yeah, it's a cute, beautiful place, of course. This was the next morning, right before I needed to leave. Just wanted to come out here one more time. Enjoy that was my airplane outfit because I was leaving that day. Yeah, I just wanted to enjoy the beach. Thank y'all for watching this video. I really appreciate it. I'm in a new era in my life where I am working to build passive income part 2, like 2.0, because I've been through this journey before. I mean, I have a YouTube channel already, you know, but it didn't have the force and the momentum behind it the way that it does now. So I thank you guys, because y'all are part of this momentum, helping me achieve my goals, and y'all are part of it. And shout out to YouTube for the monetization. Shout out to y'all for subscribing to me. Thank you for commenting if you feel called to do that. I'm just grateful. I really pray that this video helps you in the way that you wanted it to help you, or maybe you're just cleaning, cooking. But just remember, you are that girl. You deserve the world. If you have a vision for yourself, a passion or an interest or a desire that has not gone away, most likely God has put that in your heart. So just know that it's already yours, right? It's already taken care of. Remember to breathe, because everything is possible in the present moment, right? That's where our power lies. That's where everything exists simultaneously, everything all at once, which means you are also the best version of yourself already. You are that excellent, amazing, like spectacular version of yourself already, right? Kill the old you, embrace the new. I love you guys. Ashe, alafia, mimo wa.